I'm in Katoomba. This is the room I stayed in. It's very nice actually. This is where I was sitting when I got online with you. It's a boring view, but I knew you were going to ask. Okay, so I'm at Three Sisters, or Echo Point in Katoomba, which is like the Australian version of the Rocky Mountains. I mean the Grand Canyon. We'll get a bit of a better close up in a minute. We're going to go and take a ride on this thing in a minute. Also that very steep train. And those are the Three Sisters. So I'm at Scenic World now. Apparently there's quite a lot to do. There's a skyway, a railway, a cableway and a walkway. So I think I'm going to do the railway, down the walkway and then up the cableway. Sounds like fun.
I won't do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Just close back up.
I think it gets even steeper, doesn't it?
I just want to wait for it to go. Yeah. It's classic, what a touch.
Oh my god, it is!
boardwalk down to the rainforest to the cableway. Thank you for riding on the World Seekers Railway, and for your own safety, please wait yourself before
Go to sleep then.
That's all like, I might take a picture of it one day. That was crazy. We should get this stuff and then we can get it. Yeah.
Those of you who've just boarded, just make sure you hang on to all these items.
Is it the cableway, Craig?
Inside the carriage at all
Which one
times.
do we want to be, exit or the cableway? Cableway. Or do they come to the same thing?
You've got to walk to the cableway.
Okay.
Up and over.
Up and over.
It's just vertical. Nice long walkway. This is the way out.
Look all the way over there, guys, up to the big rock over there. Yeah. And then can you see the three sisters again?
You're about to take a 545-metre journey to the top station. Straight ahead is the Katoomba Falls, and to their left is Open Rock. Katoomba is an Aboriginal word meaning shiny, tumbling water. On your right are the famous Three Sisters. Back in the dream time, there were three...
Hey guys, welcome on board. Feel free to move around as much as you wish throughout the journey. This section of glass will go clear as soon as we head over the tree canopy.
right at the rear of the building, the Prime Minister's courtyard, which is a very long, narrow courtyard, and the ministerial offices surround it on the ground. Parliament doesn't sit until 12 o'clock in the House till 4:30. Yeah, we used to 1, 2, 3 o'clock, the fourth one just like the McDonald's one, you know.
What question have you got? I don't know. Are we going to go?
I just realised how well you tone in with the chamber. Perfectly coordinated with the colours of the chamber. For the lower house, red for the upper house. Bernardo Jogler, the architect, for those of you who joined us a bit later, wanted to Australianise the colours.
No flashes, but you're welcome to take photos.
No.
Just recorded off the ABC.
So the television cameras around the walls are those that are always recording the proceedings. The television companies have access to that. We directly broadcast question time. It's my name. I know exactly what it is. Yeah, but you can tell it's from black or In fact, in my almost 10 years here, I had a fairly coming off question I never had before. Is the base of our flag mast bigger than the base of the Eiffel Tower yesterday? Well, we don't. Hang on, I'm coming to that. That's a lift to the roof.
Take the photo.
Use the microphone again because we're going to be competing with it. Do I need a plate?
This is the fourth and last copy of the Magna Carta. I don't know why it landed up in Australia, but they bought it for £12,500. Canberra. There's a bloke mowing the lawn on the roof. And then here's the big old American spire with a flag. Size of a double-decker bus. Also for Dad, the largest stainless steel structure, single stainless steel structure in the world, apparently. Something like that. The leafy suburbs behind the Parliament House. You see the lighthouses back there. And those mountains in the distance are probably where I'm going later on today. Snowy mountains. Slowly getting into the mountains now, these little hills. It's very much like California, this place. You wouldn't know the difference, to be honest. So just go around this corner. Go around the corner, find this big old lake in the town. Wow.
Cute when I'm huge. I think you're beautiful. Ellen Page, Michael Cera.
So I'm in Thredbo. This is the apartment I rented. And this is the kitchen. Probably doesn't look as good on film as it is actually. It's really nice. Bathroom there. But most of all, I managed to get all my washing done, which is really good. And in the morning, I'll show you what the view looks like. Don't know if you can see much now. This is the view at night. Going up to the top of the mountains over there. I'll show you the rest in the morning. So here are the mountains during the day. And there's the ski lifts at the bottom. So I think I'm going to go to the top and take a look. And then over there, over there is the toboggan run, which I think I'm going to go on to, and then I'm going to get going. So that's all action today. And this is the village beneath. Okay, so I'm walking down now to the chairlift, and I'm going to go up the mountains up there, behind there. But once again, still in Thredbo, New South Wales. If you want to know where I stayed up in this place up the top of the hill here. And my apartment was the third from the left. See, there's two without shutters on, mine's the third one in. Very nice place, beautiful. And there's the chairlift I'm intending to go up to the top. There's the top up there. So I've got my ticket for the chair and bobsled. So I'm on my way. So I'm on the way up now. Apparently it's really windy and cold up where I'm going, so we'll see. Could be interesting. It's a village behind me from whence I came. My hotel at the top there. This was riding a cable car up through the Australian bush. Getting pretty windy. It's cooling down too. Still got a way to go. These are the runs. Very different about them. Kind of the concept of skiing between eucalyptus trees, that's a bit weird. Okay. The wind's getting up pretty high, you can probably hear it in the microphone. And the temperature's definitely dropping. It says it's 8 degrees C wind chill factor up here. I haven't quite got to that yet, but I'm sure we will. Okay, we're getting near the top and the winds are gusting like 50 to 70 kilometers an hour. And it's getting really cold. But the view's spectacular. Now it's really windy. Crazy windy. Wow. This is entertaining. Whoa. Okay, we're at the top of the mountain now. It's freezing. I'm really glad I went back for my jacket and everything. This would have been deadly. Really strong winds. They're beautiful here. Alright. As far as I can go. Could carry on up there, but I've got to get going. 6-hour drive. Euro Valley. Nice to get to the top of those mountains. Not too far anything hazel. So I'm going to head back. There's the ski lift over there. I'm going to jump on board. Hopefully I won't die because of the wind. Go from there. Australia's highest restaurant. it's pretty scary right now because they're almost at the limit for shutting it down. Whoa, that's not too bad. It's heading down. See if you can see. Oh, that's my hotel. There's a big one right on the bottom there. It's actually an apartment hotel. So now I'm off to go and do the tobogganing. Should be fun. Continue down. I'll be at the bottom in a sec. Okay, we're off to go and see the do the toboggans now. Let's see how much fun that is. Don't know what I'm going to do with the camera, but we'll see. Bobsleigh plane.
Great white shark.
That's what you send your tourists after.
Up there, they're pretty ferocious.
Saw a big alpine funnel web spider caught in there. Drove over it a couple of times. So I really like it here actually. I don't know how much I'd like it in the winter. But it's a nice place for the summer. Definitely try and bring you and Emma and Ben back, both you guys, sometime for a few days here in the summer and do the mountain biking. That'll be fun. So, just a new camera view. Thought I'd try this one out, see if it comes out at all. Alright, so now I'm heading back to my hotel to check out, and then I am going to go about 6 hours drive to the Yucca Valley, which is a wine district. So it should be a very pleasant drive through the mountains, and I'll take some shots along the way. This is the road now to the Yucca Valley. But this is right through the national park that I'm in right now.
The next move in
okay, so I'm just coming into the state of Victoria now. I'm going to a place called Wodonga, Wadudley-Donga. Reminds you of all of that, doesn't it? So this is Victoria now. Looks pretty much the same as New South Wales, but I'm sure it's going to change as we drive further on. Oh, they test for drugs in Victoria. Okay. Well, I think I'm okay there. Ah, nice pretty trees. And we're going to turn off now.
I think it's going to be cool just to go.
This is so it's like this big drowned lake. All the trees in it. Huge lake actually, yeah. And this is actually near Wodonga, like Wodonga-Donga. Wodonga-Donga. So I'm now in Healesville. It's really very old, cool hotel room. Really high ceilings. Probably 150 years old. One of the oldest hotels in the area. There's no bathroom, you have to go down the end of the corridor for it. I'll show you a picture from outside tomorrow. But just very cool, very lots of atmosphere. It's my room. There's the Healesville Hotel. And the corner room up there. I'm in the town of Healesville. Just driving over this hill, coming out of the Yarra Valley, and then off in the distance there, I don't know if you'll see it, just over the top of that hill is Melbourne. We're lazing on a sunny afternoon, looking at the button birds.
See, we have to be this side because that to me is Griffin Island. You see the little hillock there? That's, they go into the ground there, they've got burrows. That's what
So Dad, where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going?
We're going to go over here, down there.
What are we going to go and see?
Oh, I can't remember the name of the bird. You? Mutton.
Mutton birds.
Mutton. Mutton. Beef or mutton?
It's my dad going bird watching. Mom's looking the part.
If I get cold, I'll borrow the keys and
Just
go
walk
back.
fast, it'll warm you up. I'm going to think of some sort of childhood encouragement you used to give me that annoyed me so much. Shoulders back. What's that?
Walk in the rain. Craig.
It's alright. See how far we get. Dad doing his online banking.
You want this, Craig?
No, I'm pretty much done there too. Carry on, no hurry. So we're in Warrnambool. This is where we stayed. My room's in the corner there. Mom and Dad stayed around that corner on the other side. So we're here at the Great Ocean Road. It's very pretty, but it's just started raining, hasn't it? It's all Mom's fault.
Yeah, she lost her umbrella.
Yeah, that was the sign.
To bring on the rain.
If she had
umbrella, I wouldn't have rained.
It's a sunny day in Port Campbell. We'll edit it up when he wants to. A sunny day in Port Campbell.
Oh well, hopefully it'll clear up later. Yeah, it's a big old blowhole. I don't know where the water comes from, it must come from back there. Okay, we're now at a place called the 12 Apostles. Just walking down to the visitor centre. The visitor centre. Now we're going to go up to the lookout. Wind. So where are we, Mum? Where are we?
We're at Lighthouse entrance.
Which is where? Point Orway, which is the most southern point of Victoria. No, it's not, but it's almost. Alright, so we're going to see the lighthouse at Cape Otterway. I think it's should be an interesting trip. Going for the tour with my 2 concessions.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
No.
You don't actually need the tour guide. Go down there.
Where do we go now? There's the map. It's got the flags out. Sorry. No. It's lovely. Cold this side. Ooh. Ooh. Scary.
They've got special, what you want to call it, and they're lovely stored. That's a shopping mall that's got. Where's your father?
And you are overlooking the park.
Oh, okay, so the park's that where the water is and everything, that's all the park.
So we took you to the bottom, we went to where those flats are, then we came all the way across.
That's where the boat lives, Tasmanian.
Yep. So we came along there, then we came into the city. That row of trees is where the area here was previously warehousing and so on. It's now become offices and apartments. That's the Grand Hotel. There's the river.
The building going.
G, yes, and that's the Rod Laver Arena where they have the Australian Open.
And
Right.
There's a wheel thing going on.
Yeah.
That's
the terminal.
This is city, but
this is city.
Bexar Street is
interstate.
interstate.
So
To other
it's
states.
city, but it's made as interstate.
60s. It was the Southeastern Freeway then, now it's the Monash. Olympic Boulevard. You get with the 7.
This is where they do the Melbourne Grand Prix. You can see one of the walkovers. And then over there you can see all the barriers.
Losing and doing it on purpose.
So this is a long drive back to
biggest development of the off-season, Andrew, is the AFL's bold plans.
I'm about 4 hours into it. I'll probably run about halfway through it right now. But yeah, there's lots of this. It's not too bad. What's sort of strange about this country is that 1 minute you're in America and the next minute you're sort of in England. Maybe I missed the part that really shows that, but it's quite bizarre. Okay, so I've just arrived in Wollongong. Just filming this because to remind me to look up Kiama. Because I've just driven past Kiama, which is the name of Adam's place.